How did SCLC's strategies shift during the civil rights movement? Imagine a movement that started with simple protests and grew into a nationwide push for justice. The Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC, played a big role in shaping how Black Americans fought for their rights. Founded in 1957 and led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the SCLC initially focused on nonviolent protests and voter registration. Their first big effort was the Crusade for Citizenship, which aimed to register Black voters across the South. They believed voting was the key to gaining social and political power. Even though they didn't reach all their goals immediately, it helped bring Black churches and local groups together. As time went on, the SCLC started to take on larger, more visible campaigns in cities like Albany, Georgia. These protests involved sit-ins, marches, and boycotts, but the Albany campaign didn't see quick wins. It taught the movement important lessons about what worked and what didn't. Then came the Birmingham campaign in 1963, which marked a big change. The SCLC planned highly organized mass demonstrations designed to get media attention and push for federal action. They used sit-ins and marches to confront segregation and violence, which drew national focus. The success in Birmingham helped set the stage for the March on Washington, where thousands gathered to demand change. After the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the SCLC shifted its focus more toward voting rights. They targeted areas where Black voters were kept from voting, like Selma, Alabama. The marches from Selma to Montgomery in 1965 became a powerful symbol of the fight for voting rights. These marches helped lead to the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which made it easier for Black Americans to vote. Throughout all these efforts, the SCLC stayed committed to nonviolence and moral appeals rooted in Christian teachings. Their strategies changed from local voter drives to large media events that brought national attention to segregation and voting rights. They learned from earlier campaigns and adapted their tactics to fit new challenges. This shift helped highlight the struggles and victories of Black Americans in their fight for justice. The SCLC's evolving approach shows how a movement can grow stronger by learning and changing along the way.